Children who grew up in abusive households, at what point did things go too far? I grew up in a remote village in Africa. My father would force us children to stay home with my mother and help with chores while he went out to make money. This changed when American missionaries came and opened a school for the local children. The village men and elders hated this because it meant all the kids would have to leave their homesteads to attend school, leaving all the chores undone for the day. On the other hand, my mother was overjoyed with the idea. She had heard stories from other women whose sons had attended school and how successful they had become later in life. My father was furious. He liked coming home to a fully clean house and hated seeing uncompleted chores. It became an uphill battle for my mother about the importance of school for me, instead of taking care of the garden and farm. They were always arguing about how this education was getting in the way of more important things, like grazing the cattle and goats. My father always went on and on about how the cows were getting thinner and producing less milk because there was no one to feed them properly. After a miserable year of coming home to the constant bickering of my parents, my father decided to put an end to it. He ordered me to bring all the books I had, as well as my uniform, to him. He wrapped them all together with the books and threw them into the fire. He then forced me to go take the bull